Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Prosperous Womb. We're talking about marketing for women coaches in high-ticket sales, or women in sales who do not want to market. You know, a lot of people say to me, Mimi, I don't need to market because I get referrals. And I love that because 50% of my business has always been referrals. It's great because you have someone come in and skip the line and come right down into your offer because they trust the third party that told them all about you. And there's a level of trust there that supports you to just start working with a client, okay? But there's a big difference between working with someone who's a referral and working with someone who knows you. What do I mean by that? This is for you if you don't think you need to market, you don't think you need to be online, you don't think you need to share content, you don't think you need to do YouTube or any of those things. My invitation is to listen to this to see how you can create implicit trust for high ticket sales. You know, women ask all the time, Mimi, how do I build trust for high ticket sales? This is how you build the trust. So we've talked about referrals who skip the line. There's no existing relationship with them. It's a relationship with a third party who says, go work with Mimi. So they Google Mimi, they see Mimi's videos and articles and things, and they say, okay, this person trusts her, so I'm going to trust her. That's great. But what about inviting someone into a conversation with you who implicitly knows you? What do I mean by this? Let's say you have client 2, the second client, who has binged all your YouTube videos. She's been following you if you have social media for the last maybe 20 days. She found you on podcasts on YouTube and has watched those podcasts. She's on your email list, and now she feels like she has some kind of relationship with you. You've built this beautiful relationship with a person that you don't even know. This is the person who, when she's driving from DC to California, puts on your podcast and listens to it for the next 10 hours. She can't get enough of it, and she's listening to it thinking, oh my gosh, this Mimi, she's been so helpful to me. I mean, if I can get this much value from her podcast or from watching her 5-minute YouTube videos, what would it look like to be in a VIP intensive half day with her, or a whole day VIP, or to work with her for the next 18 months in my marriage, or my relationships, or my business, my mindset, my money, my wealth, my health? What would it look like? What would my life look like? Because she enjoys listening to you. What you're saying is so specific to her that she cannot imagine working with anyone else. There's implicit trust with you because there's a relationship. The key to high ticket sales is implicit and explicit trust and a beautiful relationship. So I'm not asking you to marry someone, get engaged to them, or have you nurture and love them for the next 10 years until they come in. See, when there's implicit trust and a beautiful relationship, they jump into a sales conversation with you because they feel like they know you already and there's a trust that's there. They don't have to like you. And this is where the rails go off on high ticket sales. They simply need to know that you exist through your podcast, your content, your YouTube videos, your email list, whatever you do. It could be one thing. Maybe it's just LinkedIn, where you go on there for 5 minutes every week and share value. And then they think, well, this has been helpful to me. How can I go deeper with her? And this is how they raise their hands to ask for the sale, or how they can work with you, because they think she has to be the obvious choice. One, when I Google, she's the only one talking about this. When I watch her videos, I feel like she's in my head, she knows me and she gets me. She values what she does so deeply. She cares about this thing that is happening to me, and she's created and midwife solutions for the thing that is happening to me. She understands my challenges. I feel like she knows me well because you see her, you value her, you understand her, and you speak to her. So if you're thinking, well, Mimi, I have all the referrals I want, I invite you to just consider the possibility that your best fit high-end coaching clients are on the other side of your YouTube video. They're on the other side of your email list. They're on the other side of the thing that you're refusing to do. And I always say that when God puts a dream in our hearts for our vision and gives us the provision, our obedience to the thing God is calling us to do is on the other side of the thing we don't want to do. No, our clients are on the other side of the thing we don't want to be obedient about. So if you're watching this video, it's a sign that God is calling you to come forward with your gifts and stop hiding behind your current clients for referral. That's great and that's awesome, but having someone come in who has implicit trust in you, who knows the thing you do. You see, referrals don't know about your work because somebody has told them about you. But the person who's been following you has some understanding, not the fullest understanding, has some idea, not the whole idea of the thing that you do. Trust is built on the thing that people think they understand about you. That's what trust is built on. And that is how they make their buying decisions, based on what they think you do, based on what they think they know. And when they've been in your world, what they know, what they think they know, is what leads them into your offer. It's what leads them to ask for the sale. Or if you're in a sales conversation, it's what leads them to be so deeply invested in that conversation that you make an offer because what they're doing is so exciting. You want to be a part of it, so you're in this together. Let me know how this lands for you and how you're going to look at referrals vis-a-vis showing up and sharing value in the world. It's been good having you.